In this update, I look at the work going on for Brightline on 3 bridges and a section of track in southern Brevard County, Florida, starting at the Roseland Trestle going over the San Sebastian River. Here, crews have been working on getting the temporary trestle built out over the water. They're finishing installing one of the pipes that will support part of the trestle right now. Having finished installing that pipe, they are now going to remove the attachment that they are using from the crane's rigging. The current Roseland Trestle was once double-tracked along with the rest of the Florida East Coast Railway mainline, but one track was removed several decades ago. The bridge structure from that track remains today. As part of the construction, crews will install half of the new double-track bridge first and have trains move onto that bridge. They will then proceed to remove the existing bridge and build the other half of the new bridge in its footprint. Eventually, the temporary trestle will extend the full length of the bridge. Next, I head north to check on the work going on at Goat Creek in Valcaria. Goat Creek is located half a mile north of Valcaria Road and about a mile south of Jordan Boulevard. Crews here are also working on a temporary trestle, although this one is on a much smaller scale. Most of the materials and equipment, such as the crane, are being stored on the north side of the bridge. crews were not working on the Saturday afternoon that I visited, but these pilings look ready to be pounded into place when they return. This bridge has been replaced since the original double tracking was removed, making this a simpler project compared to some of the other bridges. Crews are not able to work on the double track on either side of the bridge up to the next crossings until the bridge is complete. This is because the roadbed for that track is currently the access road to the work site for equipment and materials. After Goat Creek, I head a couple miles north to Jordan Boulevard to look at a section of track that has seen significant work recently. On the north side of the road, the double track has been installed and work by track equipment is ongoing to get it to its finished condition. Parked on this section of the new second track is a tamper and a ballast regulator. This should be the extent of work at this location until this crossing is rebuilt for 2 tracks and the second track can be built south of the crossing. Parked by the crossing is a track stabilizer. The last stop in this update is the Crane Creek Bridge. I caught crews here a week earlier working on installing a piling for the temporary trestle here. The The loud banging noise you hear is a large weight hitting the piling, forcing it deeper into the ground. Unfortunately, due to the proximity of Melbourne International Airport, I'm unable to fly the drone at this location to observe the work. Like the Roseland Trestle, the plan here is to build the temporary trestle, install one track of the new double-track bridge, and move trains onto it. They will then tear down the existing bridge and build the second half of the bridge in its footprint. I stopped here again a week later after I filmed the other locations featured in this update to see how far they had come. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe.